Sorry.
Sick.
You had to wait until it said recording in progress.
I've got a real annoying cough still that I've had for about 3 weeks.
Oh, intro.
Welcome back to an episode of the Wrestling Around podcast, where in a change to what we promised, like always, I don't know why I promised anything anymore. We're doing another episode of Rocky Road. I think this is episode 5. I think 5 or 6. And we're doing where we watch all the Rock's pay-per-view matches, basically. Get into the good stuff. We're in 1998. But before I get into that, joining me is the world's famous Terry Peters. Terry Peters, how are we doing?
I'm still tired from Monday.
What did you do on Monday? Oh, kayfabe. Why are you tired?
Oh no, it's Tuesday anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still tired from Tuesday, as you can tell. Genuinely, I've got no idea. I'm absolutely fucking knackered. I'm blaming the dark mornings.
You're still tired from your holiday?
I was tired before that, but probably. Yeah.
Clocks go back on Saturday though, Peters, so can't blame that anymore, can you?
Well, I'll tell you what,
the
dark mornings are making me a very lazy boy. When I work from home, I genuinely don't get out of bed till about 7:30 now. And I start work at 8.
Oh, that is absolutely outrageous.
7:30 to lie in. I got out of bed at 9 today.
Yeah, but
at 9:30.
Yeah, but I start work at 8.
I start work at 8, and I literally roll out of bed at 1:45.
Yeah, but I want a shower as well, because otherwise I'll stink. I'm a very stinky man after I sleep. And I probably dribbled on
You get a shower the night before, Peter.
No, but then I probably dribbled on myself during the night, because I'm like sleeping with a swamp, so...
I do a shower in the morning, so it wakes me up.
Mm-hmm.
No, copious amounts of caffeine.
You wake from home, shower at lunch. We don't all do that.
No. Or you could do what I normally do and roll out of bed at 1:45 and then late most days. So traffic, terrible.
I hope your colleagues aren't listening.
Yeah, you've just given the game away, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, they all know because they're there before me. It's not like I'm not turning.
If they're not there very late.
Yeah. Got a chance, have you?
But
I don't tell anybody I do this.
Other than tiredness, it's nice to be back after 2 weeks off.
Yeah, I know, picking and choosing when you're turning up, Peters.
Sorry, I was in Barcelona.
Got jet lagged coming back from Barcelona.
Yeah, jet lagged. And I generally can't remember
that wrote off a week.
Yeah, that's why I'm still tired.
Yeah.
Is it true, Peters, that coming back from Barcelona, you accidentally fell onto the sort of conveyor belt that moves the suitcases?
No,
was missing for 2 weeks.
No, because we only took hand luggage.
I think he's paying for a checked bag.
Well, I thought maybe he'd only have to pay for one ticket then, wouldn't he? If Terry Peters was the luggage.
Yeah. I had 3 days and 2 nights there. Do you think I'm really taking a suitcase? I took a backpack and that was it.
This guy took a backpack on a stick to WrestleMania for 2 weeks.
Yeah, he did. He also, do you know he took his bags to Newcastle?
My plastic bags.
His Morrison's bags.
In my mind, it was a heroin bag.
Fan foods.
I don't know why you'd link heroin and terror.
I also made a lethal double gin on the plane. Double gin and lemonade on the plane, where the cup was 300ml. And genuinely, there was about 200ml worth of bloody gin in there. It was ridiculous.
What did you expect?
Well, I was pouring it out, and I thought they would jump. Genuinely, after I got off that plane, I was that convinced that I'd had a quad gin. The bottle's that big.
I've got many questions of this. Terry Peters.
Gin drinking?
Ordering alcohol on a plane. That's your holiday budget gone, right?
Yeah, it was. What did it cost me for a double gin and lemonade? About £9 odd. £10.
Not fair. That's just a standard bar price.
That's not that bad.
I was expecting to more than that. Yeah.
No, because it had two bottles of spirits for £9. Or if you wanted a pink gin, it was 2 for £11. So obviously, I went for the less. And I think the can was maybe about £1.30ish, something like that. So it was about £10.30.
Which airline was this?
Jet2.
Jet2.
Good airline.
So I did have to listen to Jet Glynn, Jess Glynn a lot.
When we were stuck in Prague and that played on repeat for 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's not even a full song.
No, it's not. It's just a
little bit.
that bit. It's just real annoying, isn't it? But yeah, these bottles were massive, so I'd convinced myself that I'd had a quad gin on the plane. But I didn't. I only had a double. But made it real strong. Holiday with
We're
Terry.
so boring. Like,
Holiday with Terry.
We've also got a world-class wrestling journalist in the form of Aaron. Aaron, how are we doing?
Yeah, I'm tired, but I have a legit reason, don't I?
What have you been to? Have you been on holiday as well? You've got jet lag.
Always a holiday when you're in the life of Aaron Franklin.
Yeah, he's not working for like 3 weeks.
I only had 2 weeks off. Yeah. I've been back at work last week.
Oh yeah,
which probably feels like a holiday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
I was gonna say, have you got a mundane story? Because no doubt, I thought Terry Peters was bad, but no doubt Luz is going to beat it because that's just what he does these days. Because he's a boring old man.
Yeah, no, nothing interesting. Nothing interesting happening in my life in between cleaning shitty nappies.
Yeah. So also nothing interesting happened in this guy's life. Lou, you're here as well. But imagine you're going to tell us what nothing interesting.
I think this is also my last podcast of my 20s.
Well, that's no one's fault but yours.
I know, I feel old. There you go. Last podcast of my 20s. RIP.
It gets better. 30 is a good age.
Yeah.
I'm alright with 30. Turning 30, I just meant RIP to my 20s.
Yeah.
Lou, you're here as well.
Yeah, I am, Russ, and I'm pretty annoyed.
You're annoyed.
There's been all shenanigans, and frankly, I'm sick of it. Right. I'll tell you what happened, Russ, because you asked. So, got to half 12 today, and I finished.
Can I guess? Can I guess first? There was normally you get I don't know what an amount of mayonnaise on a sandwich, and there was slightly less mayonnaise today.
I'll tell you what, Russ, you surprisingly close.
Knew it.
It's sandwich related.
Absolutely knew it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what happened. So,
can I take a guess?
Yeah, go on. Let's take some guesses. Let's take some guesses.
Did Big Phil? You sent Big Phil out to go and get your lunch, and he got you the wrong sandwich.
So he crashed his car.
Close again. Yeah, Phil.
Did Phil eat the sandwich on the way back? And then gave you half a sandwich with a bite out of it.
You get a bit close, but it's not connected to Phil, who lives in Darlington.
Did you forget your club card and have to pay the new increased price of your Tesco club card?
That's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah.
That's a disgrace.
Frankly, Rishi Sunak should be resigning immediately.
Yeah.
And taking his under
I don't trust his watch today.
Yeah, that's the legacy of Liz Truss. That
it's not the worst thing that she's done. She did a lot. She did a lot of shit. Yeah, did a lot of shit in 7 weeks.
Did you?
And she had fucking 2 weeks off because everyone was on bank holiday because the Queen died.
Yeah, she actually.
I don't you think that's weird? That I know it's in politicking around, right? But in a more momentous occasion in British history, it's all fucking Liz Truss was Prime Minister for it. It's mad when you think about it. You don't need to look back at all the news and
absolute chaos. Liz Truss is going to be there.
She'll be there. And people are thinking,
confused.
She was important as Prime Minister.
That will genuinely be a quiz question in the future. Who was the Prime Minister when the Queen died?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was Boris.
No,
I think the
worst was actually Prime Minister. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, she gets 118 grand for the rest of her life, so a year.
Gordon Brown turned it down.
Gordon Brown's a good lad, really, wasn't he?
To be fair, you have to claim it, don't you? But they all do. They all.
Do you know what I'd do? My first act as Prime Minister, I would make all MPs voluntary positions. You don't get paid anything. Then we could bring energy bills back down. Because all that money we're saving, millions, billions, maybe.
Cut the pay out or pay for your own dinner. We'd save billions. We would wipe out the national debt. The NHS would have all the top equipment. Fucking idiots won't be able to charge fucking £900 for a stupid prawn sandwich.
Don't claim for one.
Tesco going up.
Don't claim for one when your horse is up either.
Yeah, pay for your own house. It'd be ideal. You don't need expenses on.
I saw a great tweet from Paddy Power. He's definitely about him having a half and half scarf, one for Boris Johnson and Sunak outside the fucking House of Commons. That was great. Fucking spineless bastard.
I was on about guessing why you're upset. Did you walk out of Greg's and for some reason your bag that your sandwich was in got slightly moist, it rips and you dropped your sandwich all over the floor?
No, Ross, I'll tell you what happened. Right. So I was in a meeting 11 till 12. It went over. It was about 12 when it finished, and I had never been at 1. My lunch break is 12 till 2. And I was working from home today, but I thought I might.
Your lunch break is 12 till 2.
12 till 2.
No, I could take time within 12 till 2. I don't get the
Right.
full break. I'm
I
on
was gonna
flexi
say.
I'm on flexi time. Yeah, come on. So I thought, well, I'm not going to get. I might not get to Tesco and back in half an hour. So I looked on Deliveroo and Subway.
Of course.
It was 10 to 20 minutes. So I thought I'll just get a Subway, get a steak and cheese. So double meat. Toasted.
Any extras?
What did I get in it? I got onions, peppers, and jalapenos.
Did you get any of the hash browns or?
No, I got the
chicken
meal.
bites
I got the
or-
meal deal. So you get the crisps,
Hmm.
a cookie, and a drink.
Red salted and water.
No, not cheese and onion. Pepsi Max, if you must. If you want it.
Any specific flavour of Pepsi Max or just plain old?
Just plain old Pepsi Max and a white chocolate and macadamia cookie.
So I don't know if you've had the lime one, but it's exquisite.
No, I've not. To be fair, I'm a Coca-Cola man.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't really. I drink
Right.
Pepsi, but I would pick regular Pepsi over regular Coke.
It's all the same thing.
But I had the
anyway,
new Coke
so-
Zero the other day because I got free can
also-
with Sunday's delivery.
While we're on about cola,
Disgusting.
last week I mentioned that I have a bottle of unopened Aldi's Own.
Yeah.
Don't buy it. There's a reason it's 50p.
Yeah.
It tasted like somebody had melted a load of ice pops. Put them in. Put it in
See,
a
that
soda
sounds-
stream as well.
That sounds class.
No,
Talking about.
it was honestly so sugary.
Yeah, I
It
feel
was
like
awesome.
lemonade, like you can get any brand you want. It's the same, right?
Yeah.
But I think
Mhm.
Coke it's got to be.
Doesn't taste like cola, does it?
it's gotta be
Cola's
Diet Coke for
gross.
me.
Coke's
Yeah.
delicious.
And yeah, Coke Zero, the new Coke Zero. Apparently they've changed it again. It's absolutely. It tastes like what I imagine brake fluid tastes like. It's
Yeah, it's
disgusting.
horrible. Horrible.
Yeah,
I've
Just-
never liked it.
absolutely
Not,
rancid.
not tried it. Go on,
It's
then.
phased out in Eastern Europe, aren't they, as well? Diet Coke. That's a separate point. Anyway, delivery is 10 to 20 minutes for a Subway. I'll get one. It'll arrive. I got some meeting at 1 because the meeting was on video, so I couldn't exactly just be stacking on a sandwich during it.
What you need to do is do like a short video of yourself and then put the video
Put
in
it on
front of the camera. Yeah.
No,
Shot a
what,
video of you nodding. Like,
what do you think? What do you think of this? I'm like, yeah. And then at quarter to 1, Ross, he said, so the ride is on the way. And I thought, and I was like, well, it's not around the corner, but on a bike carriage, it's like 5 to 10 minutes max. So I thought I might just get the sandwich eaten because it's gonna be warm.
Mhm.
I only got a 6-inch because it was only lunchtime. Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't want to go mental.
Mm.
And then it just didn't move for ages. And then he went, when he's going further and further away. Went all the way to Burley, which I don't know if you know the geography of Leeds. It's not particularly near Holbeck. And then the meeting started at 1, and the fucking sandwich had arrived here. So I was like, I had to just open it up by like, yeah, sorry, I'm expecting a delivery, which was true. Didn't say what delivery was.
You didn't say I've ordered the sandwich.
Yeah, just said I'm expecting a delivery. 1:20, they finally turned up, and the sandwich was just it was stone cold.
Well, what
You
you
say-
need
did you
to
say
do,
all-
complain, get a refund. I do it all the time.
This is the thing, Aaron, right? So I did that, right? And it said what item was called, and I felt like I'm an honest man. So I put that the sandwich was called. Bear in mind that, with the delivery fee and that, it came to this.
What else would you have ordered that wouldn't have been cold?
Oh,
Meatballs.
sometimes I get regular, well, like the crisps and that, for instance, they were called. But
Yeah, but I was going to say the
Yeah.
cookie surely was cold.
yeah. Well, they like the warm cooking every now and again, and that, and the drink, obviously. But they don't use the boxes on Subway anymore, anyway. Yeah, so they're not. There's no insulation now. You just anyway.
Mm.
So it was stone cold. So I thought I'll put in and obviously I couldn't eat the sandwich at 1:20, so I had to leave it till the meeting finished at 1:45. So I was like, oh, this is even cold now. They give me a £1.77 refund. I was absolutely fuming.
Disgusting.
It's just
Yeah.
something because you want 20 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, because apparently what happens is the delivery drivers also sign up to like Uber Eats and that. Because it stopped like 200 meters down the road for ages, and he was at another restaurant. I think this is my theory.
Mm.
Delivered another one first, and then came to me, and no apology when he.
Did you mark him down? Did you mark his service down?
Yeah, 1 star. Not having it.
Mm.
I'm hair, as in the body part. in outside. So I was like, cool. No apology. No one, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I just like, right, fine, whatever.
Did you say out to him?
No, because I had to rush back for a meeting, didn't I? So I was like, "Chips, a fucking sandwich."
Don't
Went
take long to call him a 4-letter word.
Yeah, I went to the wrong door, but I won't hold that against them because a lot of them do. There's 2 doors, and all you can do is really put a mark on the exact place where the fucking door is. It's fine if you go to the wrong one. Not mad at that at all. Even though you leave clear detailed instructions of which door to go to, it's fine. Anyway, so I'm fuming last night, which is a very disappointing sandwich.
While we're doing food in a round, an absolute game changer in the side orders business. McDonald's breakfast potato waffles.
Do they do potato?
Yes, I want to try some of these.
Oh, they are so good.
I've got something to add to McDonald's as well, but more of a foreign McDonald's.
I didn't realise that was a thing.
Oh, Terry Peters has been to Barcelona and he's coming out with the foreign McDonald's.
You can get beer as you drink as your meal. Incredible scenes.
It's only because they just don't trust us, isn't it?
Yeah, as you say, you can't give Brits beer.
Yeah,
we can't be trusted.
And you can get mozzarella dippers in a burger. You can get 2 burgers and then they lay the mozzarella dippers and then put the bun in on top.
You can do that yourself.
Yeah, you could, but
it's not the same, though, is it?
It's not the same.
So what did you get? 2 burgers and mozzarella dippers, no bun?
No, because they do a gluten-free bun there. It's very, very bizarre.
Do they?
Change your life.
What a forward-thinking fast food restaurant / country.
They do in Budapest as well. Literally, it's just here because we're stuck in the fucking 1800s. But obviously, I didn't have the mozzarella dippers because I can't eat them. But you can get goat's cheese on a burger.
It's also lactose intolerant.
So you still didn't have what? It's like, oh my god, this would be amazing. Can't even eat it.
It was incredible. The burger I got. Can't remember what it was, but it's just fucking massive. So
also, while we're at McDonald's, the McCrispy is not better than the Chicken Legend. I'm not having that. If you bring back hot and spicy McCrispies, like you can get hot and spicy Chicken Legend,
yeah.
I might decide that it's better. But I like the hot and spicy Chicken Legend. It's better than the McCrispy. Outrageous. And also, stop McDonald's employees. This is right to the employees. Just because you can't be asked to clean the McFlurry machine, just that's your job. Get on with it.
Well, maybe McDonald's should pay him more. Anyway.
No.
Yeah.
No, they get minimum wage because they put in minimum effort.
No, I stand in solidarity with the McDonald's.
Absolutely not. Anyway, I went to McDonald's the other day. When was it? Thursday night. And went to the one near me. Normally all right. There's 2 near me. One of them's terrible. One of them's all right. Went in there, ordered, told me the McFlurry machine wasn't working. Don't believe you. He couldn't be asked to clean it because it was like 9 o'clock. Went to the window and he wasn't even there. The fella wasn't there. I was there for 5 minutes waiting for this guy. So I thought, that's odd. Maybe he's not there because it's late. Went to the next window. She gave me the drinks. I said, there's nobody at the window. Can I pay here? And she went, oh no, you're going to have to come in.
Oh, I'd have driven off.
4 cars behind me. And then they're just going, I can't remember this clown's name. Where is, I don't know, Idiot Boy.
I know where was. I know you're not meant to judge CVs by the name, but if the CV said "idiot boy" at the top,
so then I had to go inside.
I had
to go inside, and I thought, I'll just go in. Obviously, this woman's going to say, "This, there's a few cars here. They've not paid. They're going to come round. Can somebody be there to save them?" No, nobody there to save them. I nearly, right, and I don't do that. Nearly had to shout, "Excuse me," Vicky Guerrero style.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
I was filming.
Backing over. Back on.
I was filming. What is the point in your drive-through? You're going to have to come in anyhow.
Yeah.
To end on a positive note, though, potato waffles, give them a go.
Yeah, well, I used to have a rule. I would only go to McDonald's for breakfast, and I need to get that rule back.
Yeah, I think this is good news for Terry, the potato waffles. Because Terry's obviously breakfast order is 2 hash browns or 3 hash browns.
Mix 6. It up now.
Oh, but now it could be like a couple of hash browns and a couple of waffles.
You just say 6 hash browns.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. I could imagine that.
You would be so greasy.
Barbecue sauce.
Oh, God, you are the worst.
Can't
barbecue sauce for breakfast.
If the McDonald's was like McDonald's Spain and served gluten-free buns.
Do they do gluten-free muffins up here?
I don't know. We only went for evening meal.
So go to Barcelona, where it's like Beautiful food. And you end up in a McDonald's.
To be fair, this was on the first night. No, yeah, this was on the first night. So we'd had tapas in the afternoon, and then we're a bit hungry on the night.
No, I'm going to defend Terry. I love going to McDonald's in different countries. I think yeah.
Because in Budapest they do duck burgers.
They do duck burgers
In Budapest, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a lucky lady. Toby is treating to a McDonald's.
And they do
That's because he paid 10 quid for that drink on the plane.
They do sour cream shake chips.
Oh,
the salad shake, but
the sour cream flavor. Oh yeah.
I watched that on Food Wars. I said, what site?
Shall we do some Rocky Road? Oh,
Go on, then.
Just be like what we've had to eat.
I like a bit of Rocky Road as
to
well.
Fair, we've got a fucking 15-minute Ken Shamrock match coming on, so we might get back onto the food.
It's been half an hour.
Yeah.
Right then, Ron. So you know the score. You've listened to them. If you haven't listened to any,
just stop listening now. Anyway,
I recommend you go back and watch them. Essentially, we watch all of the Rock's pay-per-view matches. We've started from the start at Survivor Series, and we're going to watch them through to, unbelievably, Eric Rowan at WrestleMania. Spoiler alert. So what we're going to do is, the first one is King of the Ring 1998. We have watched the first match where he beats Dan Severn in a 4-minute match. We are now going to watch the final of King of the Ring, where it's against Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock wins, what I was going to say. No, Ken Shamrock. And then this is the final, and then the next match after that is going to be In Your House Fully Loaded against Triple H. So everybody needs to load the WWE Network. You've had more than enough time to get that up.
Get your McDonald's as well.
I haven't got mine up. Christ.
You've had more than enough time. Come on.
I know, but WWE Network website, Triple H does anything. Sort out the network.
It's going. It's going.
Man, work fine.
Don't worry about you loading up Disney Plus next year.
Good. Disney Plus works fine.
Yeah, until you need to jump to a certain match. Yes.
No, I don't care.
Careful what you wish for.
I'll watch Criminal Minds.
Everybody needs to go across and click on The Rock vs. Ken Shamrock. So you should be on, The Rock vs. Ken Shamrock should be on 1 hour, 26 minutes and 14 seconds. We all on there?
We sure are.
Mm-hmm.
Since Tepe isn't trusted to do the countdown.
Why don't you ask me? I've not been introduced yet. Oh, rude. Yeah.
Shut up, Bob. Sometimes I just forget you're here.
You're too quiet. You're too quiet, Bob.
Bob, are you on 1 minute, 1 hour, 26, 14 seconds?
Yes.
If you're not, if you're not there already, pause it and then get on it. You can do that. This is a podcast. It's not live. Right. Are you going to count us in, Bob?
No.
Right. No one said this, but you are an absolute piece of shit.
He's not listening now. This is gone.
Yeah, good. Right, Lou, do you want to count us in? Just to be clear, we're going on go. We're not, none of this. Yeah. None of this. Terry Peters counts 2 numbers, then just stops counting.
Yeah.
Are we all ready?
Are we all ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Nope, DX.
That's good with the DX thing. Hang on, what?
Not what I was expecting. Definitely, right. So we've all clicked on the same button, so it's not just us.
Why is DX coming on?
Well, I guess we'll find out. This is part of the fun.
Yeah, because The Rock was in DX for a bit while. We missed that completely.
Ken Shamrock in DX? Who would make a better DX member, The Rock or Ken Shamrock?
Ken Shamrock. I reckon The Rock is too much, wasn't
he? This is a bit much.
Ken Shamrock could be another enforcer for him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, be a bit of muscle. Oh, they're coming to ringside. All right,
yeah, Triple H, China. Who looks more ridiculous? Who looks more ridiculous in sunglasses and backwards?
China.
Michael Buffer.
Yeah, Peters, you haven't watched, have you?
What?
The last
Road Wild 97 main event. Just watch the introductions. That's all you need to watch. You see Buffer.
When we finish this, Peters,
Right.
just go on that to see Michael Buffer, please.
It's basically this, but Michael Buffer. You know, it's the same.
It
It's
is
ridiculous.
absolutely unbelievable TV.
I can't believe they made him do that to this day. This is a dignified man in sports for us.
I can't believe he's come back from that.
Yeah.
Good job no one was
Sure.
watching WCW.
Everyone was.
Well, yeah, even worse.
Absolute-
No one watched
absolute
Spirit usually do.
That is true.
Triple H is out. He took his shirt off.
But it's
Come on, mate. It's not about you.
the Rock saying entrance is very casual at this point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
a
when he
casual.
gets
It's
it.
like he's actually asking a question.
I'm interested to see when he gets it. If you smell,
He started
Yeah.
doing that, didn't he? Because he used to do it in the back. He used to do it like have an interview, do it, and then walk out to his song, didn't
Oh, like Big E style.
he? Yeah. Yeah, but it showed him doing the interview, I think.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
that's what.
And in the end, it was just it's cooking on it in like 2003. Those days are what I'm waiting for. No Way Out 2003.
Yeah. For my love for The Rock went down with second titles. I just don't think he looked right with all them titles.
But I think it doesn't look right now.
why is Triple H shirtless commentating? This is just really
Just
off.
whipped it off.
Yeah, no, but it's off-putting, isn't it?
Why is Jerry
Why-
Lawler wearing his
why
ring
Jerry
gear,
Lawler?
Peters?
Jerry
Question-
Lawler, to me, looks weird with hair now. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Now he's been completely bald for at least 24 hours. I'm shocked to see him with head of hair.
Was there a reason why he?
Lou
He's
put the
bald.
filter on him.
No, I think he was just going, wasn't it? Just,
No,
yeah,
I think,
allowed.
yeah, he's just cutting.
Look at
Pencil
that-
neck
look at
dog
that
behind
dog in the
them.
background.
Although
It's
it was
China.
dog.
That's disrespectful.
Nah, they're wearing chino shorts.
Yeah. So with Chino shots.
Look at that dog was wearing them. The Rock
Ken
is
Sha-
the Intercontinental Champion, for those who can't remember. He's
Ken
beat
Sha-
Dan Severn.
Ken
to
Shamrock's
get
music's
here.
great.
So
Underrated.
Paul Scholes.
Mm.
Hmm?
Ken Shamrock with one of the top 10 their theme tunes.
It's a good
It's
theme tune.
underrated, and I don't know if it got in the top 10 this. You know, but it's up there.
Do we do this? I feel like we do this every time Ken Shamrock has a thingy. Best theme tune of all time.
One of the best, isn't it? It's up there.
What is the best? What is your favourite?
Ultimate Warriors.
That's good. Yeah.
Left field from
Yeah.
Peters.
I think my favourite is probably just Edge's Metalingus, such a nice, really basic
Yeah,
answer for me.
you are a basic.
Basic bitch.
But the best of all time is probably it's got to be Stone Cold's Glass Shattering, right?
Yeah.
What, the original?
Just the one, just a glass.
Not
yeah,
the
not
stairs.
the stairs.
No,
one.
not the third one.
What about the Godfather? Make sure I'm a pimp.
We're pimping it easy.
The Rock
you're-
is a very sweaty man.
To quote Aaron Franklin, you're all wrong though. It's Batista's.
Wow, what a gimmick conclusion.
It's a good one though.
I saw
No, actually, it's Zach Gibson in the UK tournament.
what did they have?
I don't know. That was like some sort of weird cowboy one. That's great.
I don't know. Jolly Wally's was pretty good as well.
Yeah, the old Imperium one was great. And
Yeah,
the fact
that was
the
one
fact
of
they
the-
tease you with it just kills you inside, doesn't it?
Up there with the
Undis-
best entrances of all time. though.
Undisputed Eras
Yeah.
as well.
What about
Mm.
Grado? Grado's is pretty good.
That is true. Actually, that was a
Yeah,
That is a
that's
banger.
that was a banger. Cash on telling I can't, which is an issue.
No.
Yeah.
Any Joe Hendry
Yeah.
theme tune?
And yeah,
Yes.
That's got to be up there.
I know. Is he still doing it? He's in Impact now, isn't he?
Yeah.
No,
I'm not
he did
quite-
his sort of like vignette, wasn't it? Was him singing, wasn't it? So
That was amazing. The
Mhm.
one where everyone was dying. Other guy was dying.
Yeah.
And then Joe Hendry. No, I don't think he didn't bring him back to life. It was just that the family didn't care anymore because Joe
And the
Hendry
family was
there.
just
That
shaking hands and taking pictures of Joe Hendry. Yeah,
Yeah, that was the gimmick. Like. Great stuff.
he had great in COVID or lockdown, just releasing lockdown
Yeah, it
songs.
did.
wasn't
It was
A few
great.
of these went viral, didn't they? That Oasis
Yeah.
one. I saw like
Mhm.
non-wrestling friends sharing it on Facebook.
What needs to happen is Joe Hendry needs to join WWE and he has to have a rivalry with Elias and they have to have like a sing-off. Imagine that. Like they didn't do any promos, but the whole promos where every pay-per-view match they had, they would just slag each other off
Singing, yeah.
in the theme songs.
Fair few
And then
matches
come out
went-
wrestle.
yeah.
Don't actually have any promos.
Mike
Yeah.
Yoda.
The best
great
My
feature of all
Sharona version is the Bullies singing it on Simpsons.
Legendary.
Right, we don't talk much about this match, but The Rock's outside the ring doing the old heel shtick. Ken Shamrock's looking intense for a change.
Is Triple H the face here then on commentary?
Yeah, everyone loves DX, don't they? The Rock's very much a heel now.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
Wrestling this match like a heel.
When he becomes face and he becomes heel almost immediately afterwards. There.
Yeah.
Because he turns heel again at
WrestleMania.
That's an answer, isn't it? Does again.
Is China speak Spanish?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a great gimmick. Is she on the Spanish commentary table? If that's what's happening, that's what a gimmick.
That is outstanding. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna try learn a foreign language as well.
What language?
Hey, where's this come from?
I don't know. I was away last week and felt very awkward that I could only speak English.
Terriculture.
So I kind of want to learn a foreign language now.
Yeah, right. I imagine you're going to
somewhere you plan on going.
You're going to learn a foreign language and nobody else speaks.
It's going to
Greek.
Yeah.
I don't know because they asked, "Do you speak English, Spanish, or Italian?"
You barely speak. You barely speak.
Yeah, I barely
English,
speak English. So,
what are you going to learn then?
Either Spanish or French, I think.
How are you going to learn it? More importantly,
Duolingo.
The deal.
Did you do a language at school, Piers?
Yes, I got an F in French.
So maybe stay clear of that then.
I in my listening
F for French. It's good.
In my listening exam, it said this is your last question, and I had 2 questions left. I also said to my French teacher, I'm thinking about taking it A-level, and the response I got was "don't."
These teachers just discouraging the use of generation.
I did German for a couple of years as well, and ironically, the teacher was called. Her last name was Harmon. Unknown if she's related to Dietmar.
I think you should just learn something like Pig Latin.
Oh, like one of them.
Pick what?
Like countries that have like 98 regional dialects. Learn one of them.
I might learn American English.
Yeah, English simplified, isn't it? So for those who are actually watching,
we've just seen Triple H spit water.
In the Rock. I had a set too. Triple H spat water at the Rock, and then Shamrock came in, a bit of scrapping. Should that not be in the DQ and the Rock King of the Ring?
Is it by Triple H? You know when the title's vacant, can you win it on a DQ? What's the rules?
No, they've already said it can't be won by DQ earlier in the match.
Yeah.
Oh, so why Triple H just going and batter him?
Just story us. Don't want to get fined.
I guess for the title question, with it, so the title can't change hands via DQ or count out.
Yeah,
changing hands, is it?
No, it's getting hands.
Do you think it would be a good gimmick to have a vacant wrestler?
What, just someone called vacant?
He's actually called vacant.
Yeah, he dresses in like a black. What are they called? What do they call them?
Morph suit.
Morph suit. Yeah, morph suit.
No, I think it'd be terrible, Russ, but we should do it anyway.
And he just comes out and he claims to be like have the record for the most titles of all time.
Yeah. The greatest wrestler of all time. It's bacon. Oh, I'll tell you what we did miss on a news episode there. Apparently, Pat's going back in January.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah.
PW Insider.
That's a big old clothesline from the Rock.
Yeah. What's going to be of Wade Barrett?
I hope this just comes to 3-man team.
Yeah, just bullying Cole the entire time. And then have Wade Barrett versus Pat McAfee. It all makes perfect sense now. Yeah.
What do we think? What do we should have maybe done on the news, but we'll do it now. What do we think of the new teams? Are we fans?
Not really heard him.
Wade Barrett seems all right. I watched the highlights on YouTube of SmackDown. Wade Barrett. I'm not a fan of Patrick Keeley, or whatever it's called.
Patrick. No, someone said his voice is too soft, isn't it?
Yeah, he doesn't have any authority, I don't think.
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock in red looks weird. I always associate Ken Shamrock with blue.
Yeah, I associate him with red.
Yeah, I feel like he's really red.
I could have sworn he always wears black. This is a shock to me.
I think on the game he had blue, which is why I associate blue.
You don't have many wrestlers who just wear trunks these days, do you? Like this guy.
Jericho?
Yeah.
Or has he gone back to trousers these days?
Yeah, he's trousers now. He's getting old, isn't he?
That was odd when he went from like trousers to pants.
You read the story of when he went from trousers to pants? He did it for the first time, and he said he ran into he had two very different reactions. The first two people ran into, but luckily the first one was Michael P.S. Hayes, who thought it was fantastic. The second one was Lance Storm, who told him it looked stupid. He said if it had been the other way around, he'd have put his trousers back on.
Yeah. He used to look naked though, didn't he, when he wore the World Heavyweight title?
The gold belt, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this
That's
where
why
we
he put
get?
that scarf on.
We don't get the big chair shot in this match, do we?
The big chair shot.
Between where Ken Shamrock just takes a chair full on in the face from the
Every
Rock.
chair shot Ken Shamrock took, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
I can't remember if
I can't, there is
this is the last one of their feud in it now.
There is a reason why I took it in the face, and I can't remember what it was. That's what she said as well.
Yeah.
The Rock wasn't great at giving out chair shots, was he?
That's the almost killed mankind. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sickest chair shot of all time, though, I don't know if you've seen it, is Stevie Richards on JBL.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely loves him, doesn't he? Like, sickening Fud.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Getting him back for the old.
That was, as I say, that was getting him back on it for.
Yeah. Hey, when are we doing fucking One Night Stand 2006, by the way?
Have we not done it yet?
Got screwed
thought
down
we'd
Paul
done it.
2 years ago. We've not done it.
I thought we did it the year after.
You know what? I was thinking about this the other week and
No, I don't think
convinced
we did.
myself that we'd done it.
I think
We've not done any ECW in a while. We've never done Heatwave 98, which is one of the best pay-per-views of all time.
Yeah,
We haven't done any Lucha Libre, which we promised.
we did promise Lucha Libre. Doing Wales Collide, though. I found it on the YouTube HQ edition.
We should
We'll
do
do
that. We should watch Lucha Underground.
Should we?
Hmm.
Are you picking episode? One episode. And
It's got a lot of Conan.
we'll do it. Ah,
And then less Conan. So, you know.
that's good. Yeah, the last go the better.
He didn't really do a lot. He's sort of Prince Puma's mouthpiece.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the end, so I missed all the tribes. There was like the White Rabbit tribe and stuff on the carrying cross and stuff. I missed all that.
Oh, yeah.
I've just seen the greatest.
Back, aren't they?
Dario Cueto killed a guy.
Yeah. That's
Mr. Cisco, he got killed. But,
Mr. Cisco.
yeah, Matanza.
It was Mr. Cisco.
Yeah, he was in, I can't remember what they were called. There was like three of them. The Crew, I think they were called. Initially, there was Big Rick's boys. Big Rick is Big Zeke, Ezekiel Jackson. And then there was, they were his boys. And then they turned on him. He got a cigar put out with his eye, like real early on. So he had to wear an eye patch. Then they turned on him. Sort of became Dario Cueto's boys. And then it turned out one of them was an undercover police officer.
Oh, that was a close call.
With Joey Ryan.
Ugh.
And then, then Mr. Cisco got killed by Dario Cueto.
Wow.
By David Guetta.
Dario Cueto?
I thought you said David Guetta. I was going to say, what a time on that
Well,
was.
Dario Cueto didn't kill Mr. Cisco, I think. I'm pretty sure Matanza did.
Oh, yeah. He had someone do it for him.
Yeah, that's his.
Right.
That was either his son or his brother.
Here's another observation. How messy is that ring canvas?
Yeah, they've sharpened up in
this-
recent times. haven't
Very
they?
After
dirty.
is the Hell in a Cell match already happened at this point? Or is that
No.
coming up next?
Look, you can't have Hell in a Cell before
No,
this.
it's-
It's the
it's
main
not
event,
happened
look.
yet.
No, it's not. It's the second
No, it's
main
not,
event.
yeah, it's not the main
It's
event.
not
Yeah.
Kane Stone Cold's the main event.
Which also has a Hell in a Cell in it, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the first
Yeah, is that
round.
the first blood match? Is where Kane wins it for a night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they booked the match and then realised they couldn't have Kane lose or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it's physically impossible for Kane to lose.
So the Hell in a Cell is next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, what a shame. I'm not going to see it.
But
Haven't
we
we
have
covered
already
this
watched
full
it.
event?
Yeah, but when we do the Hell in a
In the
Cell,
archives.
the Hell in a Celly Road, which would have been good up until like 10 years ago when he absolutely ruined it.
Yeah.
Remember that Hell in a Cell DVD pack I had? That's like 15 matches on
Yeah.
it. Like 50 now, isn't it?
Yeah, great stuff. Is there any gimmick matches that didn't ruin? We could do a War Games.
So,
War
yeah,
Games, Elimination Chamber. I don't know. There's tons of them now, aren't they?
Yeah, just War Games, I think. You've got
Yeah.
enough War Games, I think, haven't you? It's been going since 1980, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, Bunkhouse Stampede.
1990,
Yeah,
something like that.
Bunkhouse Stampede. That's what we should bring back as well.
Mick Hill's a bit ready here, isn't he?
So if we're going to do Hell in a Cell Road, there's 51 matches we need to watch.
Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're all like an hour long, aren't they?
Except one was a house show match, right? Oh,
And
dark
one was a-
match.
One was on
There was
Raw.
a random one on Raw one day.
There was one on Raw. The shortest one is 23 minutes.
Yeah, there was tons on Raw.
If-
There was last year they had one on SmackDown and one on Raw, didn't they? They had like 4 in a weekend. Didn't they have like Xavier Woods versus Lashley or something?
So the shortest one is 5 minutes and 1 second. It was a dark match.
That shit, that is it.
Yeah.
Bring down the Hell in the Cell and it goes on for 5 minutes.
Do you want to know the participants?
Let me see if I can guess them. Was it like a 5-way or something?
Yes.
Right, Cena,
Dolph Ziggler,
Dolph Ziggler,
Yep.
Jack Swagger.
Yep.
Oh,
Christian.
Nope.
CM Punk.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, there we go. Didn't it?
Is that, yeah.
That was a very late 2000s roster one. That was like every pay per view.
That's got 2009, 2010 written all over it.
And your longest one is 47 minutes, 26 seconds, which is quite a decent match, actually.
Alberto Del Rio apparently is claiming that Vince McMahon was in talks to bring him back as well.
God, the management needs to stop now.
Del Rio, wrestling needs to be finished with Del Rio.
It is.
Yeah, I know.
He just needs to be finished for wrestling.
Yeah, he's like Ryback, isn't he?
Yeah.
Imagine Triple H brought Ryback.
The thing is that I feel like Ryback knows he's taking the piss now.
I think he does. I think Ryback's his own ass.
With that poll at the everyone gets down to retire. Like, why would you put that up 3 times if you weren't just trolling people?
Please retire.
Please retire. Yeah.
Bring back the Big Show show. Why is Mike Chioda, when he counts to 2 count, doing
Puts the devil
the rock
horns.
and roll thing?
Does the devil
Do it
horns,
too.
doesn't he?
Is he scared of swearing at people?
He's got his own thing, and he's got his gimmick.
Oh, Andy's in the Uncle. This has got to be it. Is this got to be on it?
He's right in the middle of us. I can't see anywhere out. He's
Got
got
nowhere to go.
Oh, he's going to grab the ref. No, he ain't.
He's
He's
tapped.
gone. He's
Oh.
gone. Mike Chioda's
Mike Chioda's up celebrating.
Mike Chioda's
He's like
done
Mike
Mike
Dean.
Dean. He's run up celebrating.
Big
Oh,
old
the
pop,
refs.
big old pop for Shamrock there.
Yeah, he's got to be up there. One of the best not to win the title.
That was quite a good match. That
Wasted potential.
Well,
Gotta say with
wrong
Ken
era.
Shamrock.
he
Wrong
wasn't.
era,
In
Ken
it, he was
Shamrock.
only in it for a few years, though, wasn't he? As well, he wasn't
Yeah.
around very long.
I think it's weird that he's just not come back at all.
Well, he's
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
he's
he's
never
had
been
in
bothered. has he?
WWE, yeah.
Yeah, because he was pretty much begging to be the referee in that.
Do we want to have a guess at
Lions
what
don't
this match got star wise?
But well, we can do because we go to live Franklin Star ratings.
Go on, Aaron, give it your star rating.
No, it's Dave Meltzer first, isn't it? Always.
Come on.
Peters,
Have a guess.
come on.
Have a guess. I've told you to guess. No one's guessing.
Well, I mean, I was going to just say it because that's my gimmick now, Terry. From last week.
Yeah,
It was
to be fair,
3.25.
Bob Roode took it over Peters, and he did the sterling job.
Yeah,
3 1/4.
Bob Roode, yeah. 3 1/4.
I've just
Thanks,
said it was
Bob.
3 1/4.
Thank you. Someone finally told us
I
what the star
just
rating
said it was 3 1/4.
Glorious.
Glorious Bob Roode.
Clean
there.
your ears
Yeah,
out, you
so-
lot.
Serious, 3 1/4. Thank you,
Yeah.
Bob.
He
Fucking
is wrong
useless.
though.
Of course.
Because, yeah.
2.5, bang in the middle.
Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah.
Intense, don't he?
There's a -2 match on this.
Yeah, there was.
Wow.
I just can't get over how ridiculous
There's a-
Triple H and Chandler.
There was -half as well, the Rocks of the match.
Okay, yeah, it was crap to be fair.
It was. People thought Dan 7 was going to be the next big thing.
But I've accidentally closed it down. So
Yeah, well, it don't matter.
I guess we're moving on to the next match.
Moving on. What's the next one?
In Your House, fully loaded 1998. Click on that.
98, not 2008. That makes sense.
Yeah.
1990.
Literally, if you watch it on your laptop, like I click back, and then you're still on the gear. Oh, I've got an ad.
I've got an advert. I've got Jericho on the Broken Skull Sessions.
Oh, I've
What
got
is it?
Big Time Bex,
That's
In your
exciting.
house, what?
fully loaded.
Fully loaded, 98. I was like, I ain't got any in your house.
I think it's just
That's what it's on
fully loaded
Wikipedia.
the
It has.
network, Yeah.
No, fully loaded in your house rather than in your house fully loaded.
I've got table for 3. Carmella and Dana Brooke and R-Truth.
What a group. So we're going to go again along the bottom. There's a great picture of Paul Bearer if you just scroll along the bottom. We're going to click on Triple H versus The Rock.
Saying that you don't want to watch Val Venus versus Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, absolutely, I am. Yes.
Obviously, his pay-per-view starts with the King interviewing.
It should be a great picture of Dan Severn in a WWF Attitude t-shirt. That doesn't happen enough anymore. Nobody walks out with just a WWE t-shirt anymore, do they?
That's why I need Tommy Dreamer back in it.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
He was always great for just wearing a gimmick t-shirt like that.
Stock t-shirt.
Just the next pay-per-view having a t-shirt.
So we should all click to that. We should all be on 1 hour, 21 minutes, 29 seconds.
Dan Severn in a dungeon.
Yep, it's the Rock against Triple H for the Intercontinental title. Triple H is the champion still. Oh, no, it's not. The Rock is the champion. Triple H did he have the European title?
Yeah, that's what
China.
China held it. I don't think China held it. She only had the IC title.
She was holding it in that last one. She walked out to the it.
It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. The start. This is the start of the Triple H Rock rivalry. Interesting to see they had it over many sort of titles, isn't there? World title ones coming up, obviously. Right, are we all ready? We all on?
Let's go.
Lou, you going to count us in?
Will do. No, I'll do it. 3. Bob Roode here. Sorry, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Glorious.
That wasn't great, that. Because did you do it at the end of Glorious, or did you do it when you stayed G?
The G. Glorious.
No, I did it at the end, so at the end.
Yeah, no, well, Bob's fault on it, really, but
yeah.
I've got
clear on Bob Roode.
He wants to be involved, really.
Yeah, DX.
All of DX coming out.
The Triple H still in his robes, Ross. Interesting.
Spiky robe.
Is he still in trousers? I think he is, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So at this point, it's just like a posh boy trying to be cool, isn't he? Still, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's been on his gap year. He's come back with a fresh new attitude. That's
His gap year.
Yeah.
His gap year.
When's the? I think is it the next WrestleMania where he turns on DX?
Yeah, it must be 999 one. Yeah, all kicks off in it. WrestleMania 15.
China leaves, joins the corporation, and then it's X-Pac vs Kane, and Triple H screws X-Pac.
And then they get back together.
And he wins the title shortly after, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Then they get back together. And then there's the worst feud of all time. When it ends again later on, and we get Road Dogg against X-Pac.
Legendary match, that's what you're talking about.
No, I was asking for that. Yes, because Billy Gunn's not in DX when it's all kicking off, is it?
Oh, yeah,
when he wins King of the Ring.
Yeah. The one Billy Gunn, yeah.
He starts wearing mesh pants.
Yeah. I miss these little entranceways, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
In a way. But then when they have a big stadium show and they've got a little entranceway, I'm disappointed. So I just can't be can't win.
These are different, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are different, completely different. The Rock's with the Nation. D'Lo Brown there with the European title, I think.
We're talking about bringing it back, aren't they? It's rumoured to be making a return.
The European Championship?
Yeah.
I assume for the NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
They've got big plans, haven't they, apparently, with BT?
Their second title, surely.
Yeah.
First title.
Yeah. But then again, I don't know, it's that good having a mid-card title as I think it's got the heritage on it.
It'll always be similar. It's always going to see as a mid-card.
Yeah.
Godfather or Kyle Mustafa he's the Godfather at this point, I guess.
Yeah.
he's no longer a street fighter or what? No, what was he? MMA fighter or something, wasn't
he? Yeah.
That was calm, wasn't it?
Chest protector on for D'Lo Brown, who I just find it hilarious. He was in a tag team with New Jack.
Oh, yeah.
The Gangsters. Smoke him out and wrestling. Bit of a pervert angle there from the old cameraman.
Mike Kyoto looks at elbow pad, doesn't
he?
So many refs.
Yeah, Tim White there, good to see.
Mike, Jimmy Cornette? No. What's the bloody else?
Jim Cornette, is that Jimmy Corderas?
Jimmy Cornette.
Sergeant Slaughter.
What's the blonde one called? Jack Doe.
Dunn. Yeah.
Jack Doe. That's it.
You just tried to claim Jim Cornette was in the ring.
I said Jimmy Corderas.
Jim
also
Cornette would be having an absolute heart attack about this match.
Waving his racket around.
There's old Mark Henry. His first title was the European title, given to him by
Big Sarge.
yeah. Oh no, Jeff Jarrett, wasn't it?
Rocky
Is it
sucks
Jeff
chance.
Sergeant Slaughter kicking people out.
It's going to have a pure wrestling match, I think. There.
Yeah. 2 out of 3 falls.
No gimmicks.
See what happens. Triple H, just what a joke. He don't look right with like sort of not wet hair, does he?
Or a beard.
This is better. What's the worst? Like we're not talking about what he did in ring. The worst looks version of Triple H.
Oh, when he wore those like 3/4 pants in the Elimination Chamber.
And he had purple. I remember one time he had like white trunks and white shoes on, or purple shoes. It was odd. And when he was clean shaven in that era.
Yeah, it was a weird time. They had like cycling shots on basically.
Although the handlebar mutton chops weren't brilliant either.
Yeah, no, I was going to say I'm not a fan of that with fluffy hair.
I didn't mind the handlebar.
That was his Lemmy tribute on it.
Would it have looked as bad if he'd have had wet hair?
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it looked less. I think it looked worse.
No, his hair was like this, so wasn't it?
It looked like fucking Willie Nelson.
Yeah, but it had more volume, didn't it?
Yeah.
When he stood there in the suit with Evolution, he had loads of volume.
Yeah, it was good heel heat. Yeah, for sure.
He's suggesting they went to too many humid climates.
Yeah, potentially. I just think he maybe changed his shampoo.
Yeah. You got frizzies and everything. That's what it needs.
AJ Styles has a great shampoo. Well, great conditioner, I guess. He's got silky hair, hasn't he?
Does, yeah.
Edge as well. Edge looked ridiculous with non-wet hair.
Yeah, he's just real dry and straw-like, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's that NXT promo. It's like,
yeah. Looked ridiculous.
Didn't look quite right, that.
He was doing like one-shots and stuff, do you know what I mean? Triple H,
China never looks happy, does she?
She looks like a what?
She never looks happy.
Why didn't she get sent to the back? No one else?
I don't know.
Mr. China's got Sergeant Slaughter's got a thing for China.
Sexist, I think.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter had a thing for Mae Young, didn't he? It was one of those.
Was that a gimmick?
It was one of those used to get baps out.
Yeah, Mae Young, yeah.
Mae Young, yeah, well, he was always there straight away, wasn't he? Trying to cover and clean it up and that.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Leading her into his office.
Yeah, I feel like they need to bring back Legends House.
I thought you were going to say they need to bring back Mae Young.
Legends House was great.
That would be quite something. Well, since they brought back Mae Young. But yeah, they need to bring back Legends House, I reckon. With Ashley Roberts randomly presenting it. But, who would you put in now? Legends House.
That could be worthy, haven't they?
Flair, he's got to go in it, right?
Oh, yeah. That would be absolute chaos if Flair was it.
Ricky the Streamboat Dragon.
Scott Steiner. I think he'd be a
yes, that would be amazing. Yeah.
Imagine just like Scott Steiner and Ric Flair having like a regular conversation about like groceries or something. Screaming at each other for absolutely no reason.
Hulk Hogan in there just for the cancel culture.
Yeah, you got to put in there.
Yeah, redeem himself.
I don't think he would. I think it's something ridiculous, to be honest. I think they'd be terrified to do it now because they just get cancelled again, wouldn't they?
Can we put Iron Jake in there, please?
Is he still alive? Oh, sure.
Yeah.
His Twitter game's still strong.
Yeah, very strong.
He scores everyone the jabroni.
Tells everyone to go and fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Get Stone Cold in there.
Yeah.
I know. No, he's got too much dignity to go in.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it, would he?
He's too much of a legend.
He's the ones who obviously need the money.
Why?
You don't mind him.
Why is Mike Kyoto not counting out here?
Yeah, the rules might describe, but maybe it's 2 out of 3 falls match, and it's a
yeah, but it could go to 1-all double count out.
Loose. Yeah.
Terry Stickler.
Rules.
Who could? I don't know. Who else could we put in?
Larry Zbyszko, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's great to be here in Legends House.
Mike Kyoto.
You'll get that next week. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. Look at all these legends. Yeah.
Mike Kyoto, I reckon he'd be all right in there.
Yeah, they have to have some like because they'll spend all the money on fucking Mick Flair and Hulk Hogan. They have to pad him out with like
Yeah, but
people like Mike Kyoto.
Teddy Long.
Teddy Long would be class on it too. Actually,
Hillbilly Jim.
just blocks everyone.
No. Hillbilly Chicken cannot go in.
Oh, you can only go in if JR's in there as well. Let me tell you something, JR's trying to get away from him.
Imagine if Teddy Long went in there. There was like anytime there was a dispute, it's just like they were gonna have a tag team match.
Yeah.
The Undertaker just keeps riding up and down the street.
How sad would that be if the Undertaker was in there? Actually, but
I think one of the gimmicks should be the Undertaker should be in Teddy Long's closet, because whenever he says you're going to go one-on-one with the Undertaker, it just opens the closet.
brings him out.
Taker comes out.
Yeah, probably put Goldberg in there, wouldn't you? Because he's still under contract, apparently.
Yeah, you got to do something, man. All these contracts that they got, all these Legends deals.
Put Goldberg in there with Bret Hart.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Just them two.
And he's on contract, the Boogeyman.
Is he under contract still?
Yeah, he's a legend, isn't he?
Contract, the
Legends deal, yeah.
Imagine everyone just like with like a real nice dinner sat around the table. The Boogeyman just gets out a bag of worms.
Just eating a bag of worms.
Oh, for God's sake, Boogeyman, no, we're not having spaghetti again.
If he's feeling really fancy, he has some mealworms.
That's all he's going to do.
Godfather, he'd be good value in there. Getting high.
Good.
Yeah. No, he's too busy running strip clubs and that, isn't he?
Yeah, but it gets real high as well, doesn't he? He's always smoking the marijuana.
Yeah, loves it, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he'd have to put Mark Henry in the big show in.
Yeah, no, if only they went at AEW, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
And
Ron Simmons, he'd be all right. Like,
Mick Foley will probably go in.
Bradshaw with skinny trousers. He could go in there.
Really upset you, didn't it? Bradshaw's trousers.
I think they should make JBL's gimmick like his trousers get back here every week. He's
like
real subtly, but just a little like just a bit more fabric every week, and like, so it's like this time next year, just like full on.
It's like that, like the Office where Jim keeps weighing down Dwight's phone, and then when he takes them out, he hits himself in the face.
Yeah. Oh, he moves his desk like an inch, like is it an inch every day?
Why is Juan Sebastian Veron in the crowd?
Oh, I missed it. Instead of Legends,
Mike Kyoto's sort of right shoulder is a guy with a great tash in like a stripy shirt. He's not on screen yet.
I'm not having that. No, absolutely not, Piers. It looks more like Sergeant Slaughter.
It is.
Right, instead of Legends, I said, what about we get a group of 8 Legends and we make them do like normal jobs, like
Postman,
like postman, or they go work in McDonald's. Or
there he is. Juan Sebastian Veron in the New York Yankees thing.
No,
behind the man with the cap.
Not having it, Piers.
I am. Like undercover boss.
Yeah, something like that. Or they just like so you have like 8, so like 2 of them go in the kitchen, 2 of them go in the like front of house staff, 2 of them go somewhere.
I think like Hell's Kitchen, but with wrestling legends.
Yeah, but every week they do like a different business.
Wow.
So you'd have retail, so like a couple of them would be in the warehouse, a couple of them would be serving, a couple of them go to the sweatshop that's making it.
I think so. What you're saying is like the Apprentice, but with.
But with wrestlers.
That's a legend. Well, Donald Trump probably needs the money now if he's not in prison soon.
I would love that.
I could be up for it.
Put him in like a failing school, get him to connect with the kids.
Yes.
Like that.
Like Gene Simmons Rock School.
Do that for the Big Show's teaching the class. Everyone can call him Coach Show.
Gene Simmons Rock School was great.
Yeah, very underrated.
I never watched the first one. I didn't see
the original one, the one with the public school, the Atari,
the class, classical musical in it. The second one was where it gives Little Chris.
Little Chris, yeah.
From Lowestoft. I don't think I've seen the classical music one.
That was the first one.
That was Sunday Marlin's T4.
The second one where he went to like a failing school, didn't they?
Yeah, it was in Lowestoft, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Because there was that ginger kid on the drums, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I learned the other day that Lowestoft has the easternmost.
It's the most easterly point of England, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got the easternmost bus stop in the UK.
Ah.
So there you go.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
if you want to visit.
What's the westernmost?
I think it's somewhere called. I watched a video of a guy who visits so far.
I only know that because
No, it's not. It's in Scotland somewhere. Actually, it's out Aberdeen somewhere.
Is there a bus that goes between? You get like a bigger rider from the most eastern to the most western.
You got to fly up there. And you land on the beach, which is pretty fun. That's the airport's the beach.
like Kyoto, it's very sweaty.
Yeah. It does actually.
An issue with
Jaw jacking with the referee.
Did he have any elbow injuries? Anyone ever asked him that? He's got a podcast with Conrad now. I think.
Is that his that's his counting arm, isn't it?
Counting elbow. That's what he's got.
It's got
forget tennis elbow.
Referee elbow.
Yeah, counting.
Speaking
elbow.
of tennis, it's completely not wrestling related. Oh, here's Mike Henry coming out, but we've got time because it takes him about an hour to get through.
He's running. Is he now?
Oh my god! A big splash! A big splash!
It's a big old splash. You know,
How did the ref not know that he was coming?
Triple H is dead now, isn't he? Dead.
Yeah.
There's Billy Gunn.
There's Billy Gunn.
Do the refs like never wonder why the crowd is suddenly making noise? Do you know what I mean?
No, he's too busy telling The Rock.
Yeah.
It's like when they hear the chair noise and just see a chair on the floor, but
He's Jack Doyle wearing shoes. He looks like he's just wearing socks.
I had to rush out there.
Why did he take his shoes off?
What
I was going to say about my tennis story was I was watching a double. Well, it was like a video of apparently the best way to win doubles. And if you're in doubles and you hit the ball, because you have to go across court, don't you?
Yeah.
If you just hit the person like stood in front of you with the ball on the other side of the court, you get the point because it says they've hit the ball before it's hit the floor. So if you want to win a doubles match, all you've got to do is just smash the ball at the other player, not the one you're serving to.
Right. So, why? Because they're not allowed to hit it back.
No, because it has to bounce, doesn't it?
Ah.
So you just get an ace every time because it counts as their foul.
Unsportsmanlike that, though.
It was a women's match and it was probably kicking off.
Yeah. That's why she did it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Smashing at them.
Yeah. Well, it's like in cricket, you can actually roll the ball across the ground.
Well, there's a big controversy in cricket, isn't there, where when the when the batsman was not on strike, sounds like the bowler's out his crease, and they're not bowling, they're just knocking them out.
Yeah.
It's like a ungentlemanly, but people do.
Yeah.
Mainly the Indians. Big IPL thing.
India, okay. Good. Clarified. Yeah. Happy Diwali to all our listeners in India.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
China looks like she's got a mouthful of bees, doesn't she?
Yeah, like a bulldog chewing a wasp.
Is this before? This must be before.
Crack a smile, Jana.
Yeah. This must be before she had a jaw surgery.
Yeah, will be.
Did she have jaw surgery? I don't know. I missed something. Obviously.
Yeah, she had jaw surgery to make herself look more feminine.
She didn't look like that at the end, did she?
No.
That is true, actually, yeah.
Even the second run, when she was Mamacita.
I won't make the comment I was about to make of what she looked like at the end.
Yeah, don't fears.
It's been implied anyway, hasn't it?
So. Yeah. Do you remember Nicole Bass? She was good.
Yeah, she was. Wasn't she with Shamrock?
Yeah, because she was like...
What, as in like wrestlers together or actually together?
No, wrestlers together.
Yeah.
She got Shamrocked. She's dead as well, isn't she?
Yeah. Also, an adult film star.
Which I mean, she made like China like Kenny Omega, though, right? It was
yeah.
It's not good. Do you remember that really tall woman who was on NXT for like a week?
She Argentinian or something, wasn't she?
That was it. She was
there.
Sorry, she was with Val Venus, not Shamrock. Val
They found
Venus.
she'd met some mucky pigs, didn't they? So they bend her off.
She looked like that woman out of Cannot think of what it was called. Monsters vs Aliens.
Yeah.
Great film.
Very tall.
What was her name? She was like 8 foot, wasn't she?
Nicole Bass.
Have you seen the picture of all the new women recruits? She's there like some sort of like gigantic being.
So Nicole Bass was turned up as part of Sable's bodyguard and then ended up with Val Venus. Not Shamrock.
That rings a bell. Sable's bodyguard bit. I don't remember the Val Venus bit.
Yeah, she interrupts a match, doesn't she? She comes out, interrupts a match.
Did she have a feud with China? I just made that up completely.
I don't know if
She had a feud with Deborah, apparently, and Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, right, I've put in gigantic woman wrestler on to Google.
Oh,
He's
God.
not doing many of the women any favours. I won't name who's on there. Got a picture of her though. Oh, what is wrong with people? The first picture, genuinely, the first picture of her, that real tall one that comes up, is from Pinterest, and the thing says on it, "Pin on sexy women." What is wrong with people? She's 19 foot tall.
19 foot.
Yeah,
19 foot. That's taller than Peppa Pig.
yeah, she is absolutely massive. What's her name?
Peppa Pig's like 12 pounds if you Google
She's
her.
massive, isn't she, Pepper?
Yeah.
She right dick as well.
Peppa Pig.
Yeah, she right moaning little bitch.
What's wrong with Peppa Pig?
Just a moaning little bitch.
Wow. Just made all our preschool listeners just turn off and discuss.
But not as bad as Bing.
Who's who?
Bing.
Who the hell's Bing?
He's a fucking idiot.
What?
He ruined somebody's hula hoop. He ruined somebody's hula hoop because he stood on it and bent it. And then everyone's like, oh, sorry, Bing. Don't worry, Bing. No, fuck off, Bing. You ruin everyone's stuff. Another episode, ruined someone's picture by pouring too much glue on it. It's not your picture to put glue on, Bing. Fuck off.
Who's Bing? Have I missed him?
He's a little dick.
Right.
He's a prick. Then he fell over in a fucking muddy puddle as well and was moaning it was wet.
I love how I rate a character has got Peters.
What, is it a cartoon?
Yeah.
It's like
I
kids.
heard of it. Is it like, what's the new one everyone's banging on about now? Is it Bluey?
Bluey's meant to be really good.
Everyone's going mad for Bluey.
Bluey's meant to be really good.
They did an episode about vasectomy, didn't they, on Bluey, even though it's like a kids' TV show.
Yeah,
You'll never beat the Tweenies and Ballamore.
Ballamore was top grade TV.
Great TV.
Yeah, didn't you think though in the 20s that Jake was a cunt?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, just with his weird little voice and his mohawk. Just what a prick.
You ever seen him kind of dressed in the Jimmy Savile?
What's it?
There's an episode of the Tweenies only where one of them dresses up as Jimmy Savile, and he accidentally repeated it after they.
For fuck's sake.
I've just realised who's.
Who's it?
Who is it? Is it Jimmy Savile?
Who?
I know that, like. Allegedly.
Is he Peter?
No.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's of that area, isn't he?
Allegedly.
Put it this way, it wouldn't surprise me if he's the person that the Jimmy Savile lawyer's trying to get done.
Oh, Christ.
There's one, isn't there? There is one.
Yeah, there is one kicking around.
That's what we think it is.
Luckily, 1 hour, 7 minutes. Right? I remember to timestamp it this episode after fucking last week's shenanigans. All right.
Not wrong with last week's show.
But I'm just gonna have to.
Nothing's really happening in this match, is it?
You're just gonna have to beep it out.
I'm gonna have to just pause it now because we can't advise we're in the thing. But
He's gonna have to beep it. I can't find the gigantic woman.
anyway, that's what I was gonna show you.
I've just googled it.
That was the Tweenies episode.
Yes.
They did like a the top of the pop thing.
Yeah, he's not great, is it?
Oh, that could have gone very wrong. Triple H almost fell over the top there. Bloody hell.
How can it be 8th of August 2022, the sports day, lengthy ladies, 13 tallest female wrestling in WWE history? She's not on there.
I love how you still looking.
She didn't wrestle. They kicked off. They kicked off, didn't they? And replaced her with Caitlin, who won it.
Here comes the Godfather.
Oh, so he's just straight up the Godfather now.
Mm-hmm. But the Outlaws.
It's like a teacher now. His thing is like Miss Goodwin.
Shit, rattle and roll.
It's good one.
That was a very weird interaction. The Godfather just backs off.
But he's got the distraction.
Heel heat, yeah.
We have not seen a single fall yet, have we?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Did we see one?
Yeah, the Rock went for one earlier.
Oh yeah, but he didn't get the 3 count, did he?
No.
No.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't seen one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say. I don't know.
People who listen to this like tearing their hair out. But
Right, I can't find the name, and it's really winding me up.
I'm gonna find it for us.
Please do.
See, The Rock's elbow's hurting now.
Aloysia. Oh, she's now known as Isis the Amazon.
How have you found that? What did you put in?
Well, I knew she replaced Caitlyn on NXT, so I just went on Caitlyn's Wikipedia profile instead.
So I put in really tall blonde female wrestler.
She was in 2013. She got the Guinness World Record for being the tallest actress in a leading role.
How tall is? What is that film?
She's 6'9", but she has lost three quarters of an inch in height due to a slip disc.
That's tall. I don't like tall women.
She's only 35 now. She's been really young.
So Dealer's just been smacked with the European title, but the Rock hits the rock bottom. Is this the first fall? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 3 seconds behind Terry Peters.
Yeah.
That's because she went on the.
That's your fault.
You went on the end of Glorious instead of the start.
On the G. She's got a son.
What's to stop The Rock pinning him again now? What? And someone explain this to me in a 2 out of 3 falls match, or even an Iron Man match. I would just absolutely destroy somebody with a chair. Take how many? You're only going to get DQ'd once, aren't you? And then they're absolutely done.
Well, didn't Adam Cole do that though? So Johnny Gargano and he lost.
Yeah. Wouldn't make for great TV though, would
it? No, but then just pin them 15 times and then just leave them for like the rest of the half hour.
Yeah.
Easy pickings.
They get a minute rest period apparently.
I don't remember the rest period bit.
Yeah. Do you remember that weird phase that Vince went through like 2 or 3 years ago of not having every match was 2 out of 3 falls because they didn't want wrestling in commercial breaks or something? On Raw. Really bizarre.
Yeah, cool. Like the old English rules, isn't it? Where it's like 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Right,
Back to it then. Was that a minute?
Ish.
How is that?
We'll go.
Been going, 20 minutes already, I think.
Have we?
I'm sure we started on 126, didn't we? It's now 147.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Good point, us. Well made.
Yeah, there we go.
This beer has lasted me all night, by the way.
Oh, one beer. I've had the same in just this.
It's a big beer.
Later show. Yeah, it's only the same as 2 bottles, isn't it?
Big old water again. Some of Yorkshire's finest.
620.
In fairness, though, this isn't that nice.
No, it's not.
It's taken a while.
I had a beer in Cut and Craft in York. I was going to say shout out to Cut and Craft. It was fucking really expensive.
Everywhere is Russ.
If
you don't know,
genuinely spent
7 weeks.
I had a meal out on Friday and a meal out on Saturday night, and it cost me £320 for both.
Jesus.
You should go on a fucking McDonald's.
In Cut and Craft, I did have a 16-ounce T-bone steak.
There you go.
Well, yeah, it was what it is. But I also had
it's a humble back that one. It's like I'm complaining about prices, but also I check out my fucking 16-ounce steak.
I had a beer called Rhubarb Streisand.
Ah, nice. Love it.
And the guy, right, said, you could get a Stein. I went, I'll have a Stein of Rhubarb Streisand. He went, have you tried it before? I went, no. He went, do you want to try it? I was like, absolutely not. Bring me the Stein, pal. I'm not asking for your.
Was it a sour?
It was all right. It was sweet.
Yeah. I couldn't do that much fruit beer. Couldn't do a Stein of any beer, these, to be honest. Like.
And then, to be fair, I did fall into his trap because he was like, "Oh, how was that?" And I was like, "Yeah, get me another."
Yeah.
So
get me another.
But do you know what I mean? This is. I did tip him because I'm not a dick, but when I'm ordering at a restaurant, I don't want your opinion. I want you to get me what I've ordered. That's your job.
At restaurants, so you always seem to have a habit
if I
of
ask
getting...
you...
No, that's bold, Darrow. She's going straight fruit beer and going straight in for a Stein. It could be gross.
You also at restaurants tend to have a habit of just giving extra beer, don't you? Like Nando's in Newcastle. Just gave you a second one, didn't they?
That was a genuine mistake, though.
Yeah, I want to give you like 3 pictures of Blackpool, but yeah.
That one, I imagine I ordered.
Yeah. Just give me them. Yeah, right.
I don't recall ordering them, but I imagine I did. The one
I have very little memory of that night. China looks very angry with very
Yeah, 'cause
masculine shoulders.
She's got a mouthful. Great pictures. Here's D'Lo Brown again.
Oh God.
Did anybody see Von Wagner always hit a
Yes,
fan
that
in the
just rem- that
face?
just
Yeah,
reminded me of
that's
that,
what
actually,
just
yeah.
reminded me of that. So fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
that was insane. We forgot to mention Halloween Havoc completely in our news
Can we
show.
just appreciate how smooth Mike Chioda came out of the ring? Then?
Yeah, it's one of the greatest of all time, Ross. I'm convinced just by watching these two matches.
Here's X-Pac.
X
X-Pac or
Factor.
X-Pac?
He wore a lot of red, didn't he?
For a
Is it-
green group, yeah.
Is a POC for me.
X-Pac or X-Pac? What's
I
that?
always pronounce it POC.
I think I was
Pac.
Pack. I'd go Pack.
Oh, thank God he
Oh,
kicked
God
out.
damn
You
it,
cannot
yeah.
lose. You cannot lose to bloody Torrey Wilson's finisher.
To Simon Cowell's program.
It's outrageous right. You know what? X-Pac sucks.
Hey,
all his top moves are absolute dog shit.
That's a good jump.
that's just like the pedigree. How is that any different?
Because it's weird. It's pushing off, swatting like a fly.
Classic blue chair.
Okay, so I thought they had to use this on the games. Oh my God, Mike Chioda, pay attention, will you?
Oh fucking hell.
No, well, he's gone now.
Oh, into the base down.
You
That
will
is
pay the
quite-
price.
That's quite the brutal shot, to be fair.
Do
I
you
hope
reckon
this
it's
is
danger money? The WWE referees because to get hit.
I love the fact that Rocky's just kicking him.
They probably get a bonus or something for every chair shot or something, don't they?
Oh,
in the nuts.
right in the side.
left.
Right in the nuts. DDT.
Imagine China was world champ.
China just trying
Nearly
to
happened. Nearly happened. Russ.
Not far off. Is it?
They would have been fine. It's been worse people, hasn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
it? Jinder Mahal.
Great Khali.
Yeah. It's been some absolute dross, hasn't he?
Roman Reigns is first ever run.
Oh, just honestly, he's a guy who's got a nerve.
Roman Reigns' second run. The one where he eat 5:15.
I love
That was the first
how
one, I think. First
I
time,
love
wasn't
how
it?
Mike Chioda
Yeah.
was down not long at all, but WrestleMania 18 or whatever it was between Triple H and Undertaker, the ref just disappeared for that entire match.
Oh, it was down for an hour.
Oh yeah,
From like a
ridiculous.
clothesline or something.
Yeah. And then Mike Chioda's just like up in 30 seconds.
Didn't realize that was a replay, and I thought it happened again. Not pay attention.
Mike Chioda's
It's
nuts. What is this? WCW with all these?
Hey, Mike Chioda one
Reference.
takes it really seriously, where he won't look a dick, basically. It takes the refs. Sure, it's on a podcast saying that he would always refuse if the referee looks stupid.
Sorry, can we just appreciate how Fink was sat there? It was like absolutely loving life. Watching from the sidelines.
Just having a great time, and he.
Look at him, he just sit there so peaceful. Just like absolutely having a great time.
He's got his dream job, hasn't he? All he has to
Yeah.
do is just sit there and watch wrestling, speak every now and again.
The Rock's absolutely done, yeah. But so is Chioda.
Why would
Maybe
he
it's-
start? Why would he start the match again if there was no ref available? That just seems nonsensical.
I don't know. Ebner's back there.
2 minutes remaining.
Ebner's like, for God's sake, I was trying to load a bootleg
Yeah.
referee shirts in my into my boot. God's sake, that's what I was hoping everybody would be out for the main event. Maybe that's what it was. You know, we had that rivalry with Triple H. Maybe it's because that's when
That's what
Triple
it's
H
about.
started becoming
Yeah.
corporate.
Yeah. Just didn't like his business practices.
Yeah.
A shame, really. Is there any referees in the Hall of Fame?
But there
I
should
guess
be.
Teddy Long, but then he's not in there for being a ref, is he?
No, but I missed. I need to watch when he went from manager to ref. How did that happen? And then from ref to general manager.
I think WWE just signed him as a ref, didn't he?
What? Just didn't mention that he was a manager.
Yeah, I think so.
And how did he become GM?
He was a manager again, wasn't he? Didn't he manage?
He managed Mark Henry.
Yeah. Is it Luther Reigns as well? Was that his other one? Or Rodney Mack?
Yeah, Rodney Mackey was manager.
Yeah.
Small drop.
Small draft. Nice small draft. It's a good movie, small draft. Isn't it?
Underrated.
I'm a big fan of that.
The security guards aren't happy. Oh, the cleaners. Just a big old mop.
You got to clean things, mate. Even if it is the middle of the shirt and you've got what looks like an 8-foot mop.
It was a big mop, that wasn't it?
We need a clock on the screen here for the extra
Yeah, you
drama.
really do.
I think, there's half an hour for what I think. Well, that's about how long the match is.
Yeah. Well, they announced 2 minutes left. There we go. This is it. And we're out of time.
Is this it?
Yeah,
Pedigree.
gotta be.
Is this the 3?
No. End of the match.
Out of time.
Do you know what? I
Yeah.
think if Heaven would have got down and counted, then
He'd could have done it.
could have done it. Yeah.
Big props to that old boy in the Austin 316 t-shirt and chinos.
Giving it large.
Yeah. Who's going to come out?
Condemnation.
We're going to get a brawl with DX now, I'd assume.
Oh, I thought they carried it on to give another fall.
I thought they went over.
No, it's just finished.
That was a very smooth slide by Billy Gunn.
Yes,
as well.
Billy Gunn nearly slid out of the ring,
Went
didn't he?
the other way, didn't he?
Mark, and we
That was easy.
getting beat down. Is Road Dogg the most ridiculous person of all time?
More so now. Yeah.
Yeah. Nearly as ridiculous as Mick Foley now. Just begging for a job.
Yeah, he was.
He's back
He
on
was
his stand-up time now, isn't he? Old Foley.
Hey.
I think so.
Well, there we go. The Rock returns.
But, Road Dogg was running Raw for the last 2 weeks while Triple H was out.
I was going to say,
Yeah, because Triple H had
former head of
Roman.
SmackDown, Road Dogg.
Yeah. Road Dogg. Why'd you say it like that? Road Dogg.
It's the Road Dogg.
Yeah. Mr. Dog.
Mr. Dog, first name Road.
Dog of the road, Mr. R Dog.
There we go.
There we
That
go.
was it. Back to Kevin Kelly and
Roger Daltrey.
Dr. Tom.
I thought that was Judy Bagwell.
Well, the Undertaker was. I didn't think I thought he was a spooky dude at this point still.
Yeah, it's ministry level around the time, isn't it?
Yeah, what's he walking through like that for?
Oh, broken kayfabe.
I know, that's changing my
But no one needs to see Undertaker with a
perception
ponytail.
of Undertaker completely, yeah.
What
Unnecessary.
we've seen exclusive footage of the Rock here with D'Lo Brown.
Yeah,
Has this just happened? He's got changed awful quick.
just leave it immediately. D'Lo
Brown was
she's never stopped moving, has it? Is
he must be constantly dizzy. That's all you notice. It's absolutely ridiculous. Remember that Ricky Lake promo? Where there was that woman, she's like, "Can't you speak about moving your neck?" And she's like, "I can speak about moving my head." And she's moving with her head. That is D'Lo Brown.
That is. She's not stopped the entire time.
Oh God, giving me a dick. Right, that was it. I guess we would normally go to Peters for the star rating, but I think we're gonna have to go to Bob Room.
3 1/4.
Oh,
3
what a
1/4.
great-
3
what a
1/4.
great
3
match.
1/4. 3 1/4. 3 1/4.
Let me tell you the star rating. 3 1/4.
Thank you, Bob Roode.
It's
Reliable as ever.
As usual, Dave Meltzer is wrong.
Yes.
2.5. It's another 2.5. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like that ending was a bit rubbish. 2 out of 3
No,
falls. She should have carried on.
You know what? The ending wouldn't have been as bad if there weren't so many shenanigans throughout the match. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Either have one or the other.
I don't know what this is building up to, but in my head, I would book a cage match. Keep people out with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it builds up to a ladder match, Russ. That's what's next. Ladder match at SummerSlam.
Right, there we go. And then what's after that? What this is with the next episode, whenever we do it.
Whenever we do it, maybe next week if you don't get the
Yeah.
pay-per-view watched.
Yeah, a lot of matches. Yeah, Triple H with China, The Rock with Mark Henry. That's the only person he comes out with. He's moving up the card, though, isn't he, The Rock?
Yeah.
And then it's
Sure,
then it's a breakdown in your house. And we've got The Rock against Ken Shamrock and Mankind, the triple threat steel cage match. Number one contender. So they'll probably be the next two big matches.
There we go. Are we getting to his first title match? Oh, no, we're not. We're going to Mark Henry versus The Rock. What a weird.
What a weird thing to have.
And it's a deadly game. Right, exciting stuff.
God, the bloody triple threat match at that breakdown looks complicated for the title. Kane versus Undertaker versus Stone Cold as the champion. Undertaker and Kane can't pin each other. And if anyone interferes on Austin's behalf, Austin's immediately stripped of the title.
Oh, I remember that one. It's a draw in it.
Kane and Undertaker beat Stone Cold, apparently.
Yeah. And they vacate the title.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was it. 2.5 star matches for The Rock there. But he's moving up the card slowly, surely. He's becoming more of The Rock, isn't he? I think he's now. Can we call him The Rock now? That we know, rather than Rocky Maivia.
That's
We're saying he's The Rock now.
Yeah.
Since he's done his bits with Farouk, he's no longer the Nation Rock. He's very similar to what he will be at the end. Is that fair to say?
Closer to Hollywood Rock, I think.
Yeah.
We've still got the People's Champion, obviously. That's the...
That comes soon, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that's soon. And then it's the corporate champion, and then he becomes back the People's Champ again.
Yeah.
Some great matches we're going to watch. I can't wait. We've got Armageddon Hell in Cell to come up. We've got all of the elimination matches against WCW or the Alliance. Love them. Like how anyone says.
Yeah. Got the Eric Rowan match as well.
The longest match, yeah.
We've got that tag team match against the Miz and R-Truth.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great stuff.
What ridiculous. They had a match on Raw this week, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Miz against R-Truth.
Did they?
Yeah.
I did see actually.
R-Truth beat the Miz.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Apparently, Johnny Gargano comes out and says that's the truth. R-Truth came out. which is fantastic booking. Yeah. And I won't have it anyone say that. Triple H booked Raw badly.
Wow.
Intrusive, baby.
That's been the Rocky Road. Are we still enjoying the Rocky Road?
Yes.
We're getting there. I feel like we're getting somewhere now. The first matches were a bit mundane, boring.
I feel like now we're out of the Ken Shamrock feud. No offense to Ken Shamrock, but my God, we've seen that like 4 times, haven't we? I know we've got one more to come, but
yeah,
feels like we're in the getting to main event territory now. Though.
Getting into the Attitude Era is now in swing, and it fully in swing. All the chaos that we've got going with that. Right then, next week we're going to do Fall Brawl 97?
97, Russ. Yeah.
97 War Games. We promised it last week. Couldn't do it for various reasons. But that will be next week. We'll have another news show in between. Lou's going to stream tonight.
Oh, right, yeah. Maybe we'll see.
I can't say tonight because we don't know when you're going to bloody put it out.
Well, the news has only just come out, I know, so this is probably going out Thursday. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. There's no editing needed in this.
It's not a Wednesday. It's one edit needed in this.
Yeah.
It's not
Wednesdays,
a Wednesday.
Wednesdays are an absolute pipe dream. Mondays and Wednesdays, an absolute pipe dream. Yeah. Right, that's been that then. Terry Peters, where can we find you?
You can find me at Bell Nation everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Globetrotting Europe. That's where we
again.
can find him.
2 streams this weekend, I saw.
Yeah.
Be 2 this weekend as well.
Do apologise for not joining. But
FM23 is out. What are you doing, Peters?
Hull City offline, Newcastle online, and then when the full game's out, we'll be doing Scarborough Athletic.
There we go. Join that.
And I'm doing a Wrexham stream, Russ.
Yeah.
But the stories.
Yeah.
I think you should do a Sprotely.
Great
team.
Great group of lads.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good group.
Aaron, where can we find you?
Yeah, on Twitter mainly. Well, if I can evolve to start streaming again on there as well.
You've got a legitimate excuse to take a break.
Yeah.
Have a big reset of Wrestle out.
I'll be back at some point, carrying on where I left off.
Yeah. Well, we need to see Scoop L's first match.
It's true.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's just being beaten down on Terry Pierce, hasn't
he? Yeah, that's how it was left. Scoop L came and shocked the wrestling business.
Yeah.
Luke, where can we find you?
I don't know.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, cheers.
I feel a little lost.
This is the 179th episode we've recorded, and you don't know where he is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bob Roode. Where can we find Bob Roode? At Bob Roode, probably WWE.
Well, not on TV.
Because you just had surgery, Bob. That's why.
Oh yes. Ow.
It's all the meds. That's why his voice has changed.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolute pillard. That was a bit liable, wasn't it? Let's tell that.
Still us going.
You can find me on Twitter at TheRosEd. You can find us all.
I think you said pillock, is what you said, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which is offensive, but not liable. So
yeah. You can find us all at Wrestle Around. Google Wrestle Around or at Wrestle Around. We're all over Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
I think in a mechanism to all those wrestling pages, it just puts like really shit takes, but it gets like 800 likes every time.
Yeah.
On the Facebook, so we might do that. I'll just do like
what's that one I'm thinking of? At Sidgwick.
Yeah, no, like
that's really shit. Yeah. There's some awful takes on that.
No, I get one that's called like Pro Wrestling World or something. It's just this really angry kid who's like,
I've seen them.
Yeah,
it's like, pops up on my feed.
Everyone always has a go at me for like loving AEW, but the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's just bullshit. So I might start doing that. Really shit ass takes to get our engagement up.
Yeah,
that's what you got to do. You don't want people actually following you for the content. You just want to troll people and get them wound up so they comment.
Yeah,
that's what we'll be doing.
All about the money, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Give us your bits.
Yeah, give us your bits. Subscribe and give us your bits. Right then, join us next week. We're gonna do what's it?
Fall Brawl. Yes.
Fall Brawl 97.
Yeah.
Tate Peters, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Aaron, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Lou, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bob Roode, thanks for joining us.
Fuck off, you libelous cunt.
Thank you everybody for listening, and join us next week for another episode of Wrestling Around.